Welcome to Inside Haiku Apps.
Welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the screensaver settings. Now let's get something out of the way. Screensavers were invented back when everybody was using these big, bulky cathode ray tube CRT monitors. And those things had a problem. If the same picture was on the monitor all the time, then it would burn in. And that was a problem because then after a while, even when you had another program on, you could still see that. You could see it, for instance, in television sets and monitors in shop windows. They were switched off, but you could see that picture burned in. Today, we all use flat screens, and there are different technologies used in flat screens, but they all have this in common: they don't burn in. So, screensaver is a bit of a relic. It's actually a waste of time, a waste of processing power. But hey, it's my time, my processing power to use, and so most of us just like to have a screensaver running. So if we have a look at the preference, right, let's close this down. You have two tabs. One is General, Enable Screensaver, start it in 15 minutes. Turn off screen, I've got that on 20 minutes. You can set it wherever you like, to a maximum of 5 hours. See, now turn off screen actually works with your power saving setup, and that is actually fairly important. Then password lock. You have people in the house that you don't trust, you can lock your screen, but they can always just switch the computer off and on again, and then they have access to your computer. So it's not really much of a security thing. Right, fade now when mouse is here. Right, and don't fade when mouse is, let's say, here. So whichever one of those corners you have it set, when your mouse gets slammed to that corner, your screensaver will come on. Let's see if we can get that to work here. It doesn't work very well on a virtual machine because the virtual machine on this Mac, it sort of rounds the corner and you can't get to that. See, let's see, this should work better, but okay, let's turn this off. See, by clicking on the middle of this little monitor, you can turn it off. Let's see if we can get it up there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what screensaver have I got? I just use blackness. Right, but there are different ones. You can use butterfly. Okay, let's test that. Okay, and touch a key, and there you go. That one doesn't work so well on the simulation. Strange, I haven't had any problem with it in a real Haiku setup. So you'll have to see, everything's still working, but this one doesn't work so well on my virtual machine. Okay, I'm back on blackness, and there we go. Alright, so some of these things have settings, and you can play around with them. Let's see, icons. Not all of them do have settings. Now, these are the screensavers that come with Haiku. However, if you go to Haiku Depot and you search for Screensaver, you'll see that there are many more that you can download. Okay, so let's just install Snowfall. It's summer in the southern hemisphere and it's 36 degrees, so this is a bit of wishful thinking actually. And it's installing. Taking a bit of time. I may need to cut this out. Is my network is on. Don't come on, I haven't got all day. Okay, well, once that is installed, then, there we go. And look, automatically, there we go. It is now installed and it's available instantly in the preference. Let's test that. And there we have Snowfall. I feel cooler already. And that one is now available to me. And so that is Screensaver. Let me turn it back to what I actually use. So you can't uninstall some of these others because they're part of the default system, but you can install some more. These things are just a little bit of fun, really. So, if you're itching to write something that you can get done quickly, then why not write us some new screensavers? Yeah. My favorite screensaver actually is no longer available because it was never ported to 64 bits. If you've got a 32-bit setup, then go to bshare, which we haven't discussed yet, and look for Spirilla. That is just incredible. It draws these weird organic shapes. And if you can get your hands on the source code and compile it for 64-bit, you will have my eternal gratitude. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks very much for watching.